mystique. They levitate up to the NASDAQ stage to ring the bell, announcing their initial public offering, IPO. On interviews with the media, their words, their poignant observations, define the rest of us in tech. Our very existence in space-time is at their pleasure and with their permission. From unicorns to rock star founders, somewhere in that mix was this tech genius phenomenon. At some point along the way, tech founder rock stars became tech founder geniuses. This emphasis on intelligence may have something to do with Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg. Facebook CEO Zuckerberg's college buddies remember him as an introverted, pale student with curly brown hair and a wide-eyed, freckled face that gave him the air of an overgrown child. Not very cool. Jesse Eisenberg was cast as Zuckerberg in the 2010 movie The Social Network. In the movie, and in real life, Zuckerberg becomes a tech celebrity. He was now a winner, someone to be idolized or emulated. The movie portrays his very public ascent to money, power, and fame with dramatic music and cinematic effects. The power of this idea was not by chance, but by design. The screenplay was written by Aaron Sorkin, the same guy who wrote A Few Good Men, convincing Jack Nicholson to shout the famous line, "You can't handle the truth." The Social Network was a first in a new nerds to riches category, and the public ate it up. It grossed over $224 million in box office earnings worldwide and scored 96 out of 100 on Rotten Tomatoes. People just loved this story, and they loved the idea behind the story. And why not? It's unusual, profound, and fascinating. A nerdy misfit tech genius bursts through obscurity to become a successful, famous billionaire of a breakthrough company by writing code in his college dorm room. This story was a spike on the charts of popular culture and a blip on the radar of Wall Street. People understood technology just a little bit better. The tech industry and the idea of code and software itself was no longer murky or foggy. It now had a very comprehensible story. As the tech industry became mainstream, so has the idea of the tech genius. It has leaked out and spilled over into the rest of the world. Every time an app is loaded on a smartphone, the idea sparks and flickers. Every time we check our Gmail or fire up a new browser window, the idea hums and whistles. Some are desensitized to it, barely hearing it anymore. Shortly after its release in theaters, applications to join business startup accelerators soared, and enrollments to American computer science degree programs increased by 50%. Social misfit computer science students were suddenly within arm's reach of being cool. Smart was the new sexy. In fact, a new word was created, sapiosexual, describing the attraction to intelligence over appearance. And it only got bigger. New tech brands were popping up everywhere. The general public was introduced to tech startups like Airbnb, Spotify, Dropbox, Pinterest, Slack, and Square. Software was truly eating the world, and these special tech founders were rising to power. It was the dawn of a new age, a new era of the brilliant tech founder. To inflate the hype even further, the media did its job, deliberately glamorizing and elevating this new form of tech royalty to sell magazines. And they found some great subject matter to work with. Snapchat founder Evan Spiegel became the youngest billionaire in the world at 25. He married supermodel Miranda Kerr, cementing him firmly into cool. PayPal co-founder Elon Musk became a household name, building high-end electric cars and launching one into space. For sure, he's cool.